What up, guys? OMG, what if it here? I was doing something and kind of got distracted. So, I'm back with whatever that was the blacklight bar. As you know, I think I left off on, him, okay. Once found out the stairs. I left off with him, I left off with him, finding a white box. So, remember? Yeah, I left off with him finding the white box. No, not finding the white box. No. He getting power. But as you watch my other some activity, you know what time it is. It's called up. He gets a call. He says, "What? You know what time it is, right?" I says, "Yeah." What? It's time for the raid. I didn't think it'd be that fast. Yep, time passes, don't it? Yes, surprisingly fast. So I'll be there. Give me a minute. Let's see. He runs there. He jumps off a building, running a building. No, he don't come in black. He don't come in contact with Black Watch. He's just running. He sees a Black Watch. It's that same Black Watch as he jumps. He uses the tantrum, slide, bang, and hits him with it. It wraps around, and just absorbing him. He's like, okay, that was pretty easy. Guess I know some bit of aerial combat. It's like, find that yarn. It's like, at least I know a bit of aerial combat. He's like, yeah. He gets to the end, he's doing his thing. He's just absorbing injuries, getting biomass and stuff. He's destroying things. One of the things he did, is what's one of the things I made him do? Oh yeah, he had the long trees up there. He do trees a lot. So a lot of trees burnt him. Do shit everywhere, destroyed houses. So he didn't want to meet him time yet. Not just yet. As you know, time skip a bit. 2 minutes forward to an hour forward. He see Toga about to get hit. He goes down and he blocks the attack. So he was about to hit my girl. I was about to wrap her around. Well then, same to me. As he on his hand, he pulls him in, knees him in the head. He kick sweeps him. Then, he kicks him in the head, sends him back. As he just wanted to put himself back, he said, he just wanted to put himself back. He breathes heavy. Dang it, man. He's sensing the tentacle, which is in turn, he goes to grab it, yank him in, but it turns into a gun. No, it turns into his blade, it cuts his arm off. He's just, oh, dirty tactics, huh? That's dirty. So it turns around and grabs him over there. And he goes to turn his, he did get his arm back. He slices it down. He slices down on the slime tentacle, destroying it, cutting it off for no reason as it kind of, disappears. He's like, huh, you didn't really do that. Whoa, it's like Zuko's like, I learned a couple of things in the past. So yeah, I'm a little more powerful now. He said. Deku's like, okay, I'm more powerful then. He's like, well, more powerful then. As he runs in. For he can, Deku grabs it. He grabs him, begins to, punch him in the stomach, and he's like, after, he reverses that, he kicks, he uses one punch and grabs it, kicks him in the side, and yanks him back, and he's kneeing him in the stomach and punching him. He did a launch. He launches off of his chest. Then, he steps on his chest, launches stuff off, do a kick, but dodges and grabs him and locks him up. But he breaks free after like a minute or so. And, he's like in guard as the wolf comes out. And the wolf, he's like, he's like, try to fuck your dog. He's like, nope. And he grabs his hand. He's like, nope. And Deku, he grabs Zuko's hand, pulls, he punches him, then throws him, and he puts his hand on Ingar. That's the name of the pack of wolf. It was the other wolf, and he began to feed. He began to put, like, I feel like I think it's like Capri Sun, the water bottle levels of biomass within him. He's 10 times bigger than a wolf. He's like, oh shit, what close this? No, as he's about to bite. He's like, fuck. He says, fuck. He says, crap. He kind of slammed down on it, lifting his leg off. As but as the slime kind of steps back, he's like, he kind of little scratches out his leg. He's okay. And then he makes a blade. He slices it and kicks it. As the thing, it bites down on him. It swings him into a tree as it goes to hit him with its paw. It hits him. He kind of deforms. He splits apart. As the thing drives him, and he kind of just likes to kick the wolf in the head, and it's flying. And this time, Deku goes to, the blacklight goes to, Deku goes to grab him, and then grab his other half and, mix himself by throw him, kick him, but it deforms and wraps around him, and it says, goodbye. He says, the great sage go get. And, he says, no. He says, leave her alone. I do see these tendrils come out. And, it's like, he sees a bunny close by. And, he stabs using the new building he died. As he begins to transform into a big, bunny-like creature. It's a row, like, as it punches him, he says, go, he says, go. He says, Toga, come with me. He grabs Toga, and he grabs her hand, jumps off, and says, stay here. He hands her like call me if you need me. As he goes down, and he sees he's about to go. He zorps them back. He zorps Ingar back. He says, he cracks it. He takes Toga to a safe place, and he said, call if you need him. And he comes back and Ingar back and kills the bunny thing and zorps it. And this is a fight between me and you, not her. He says, as he cracks his knuckle and his neck. He says, okay. Let's go. As they both kick, and his slime gets slime getting slumped. But as he's blacklight Deku slams his foot down, kicking him in the stomach, sends him flying. He says, caught me off guard. As he stands it, as you see this big stream of just slime envelop him, but he's like, sorry. He uses this ability. He got caught on his screen, or he uses the black light. He uses the black light to enhance. So as he screams, the slime kind of wavers down. As he goes to kick him, punch him in the head, and kick him behind forward. He grabs his hand. Right before he's about to kick him, he grabs his leg, throws it down, kick him. Then he like, if you seen it's Demon Slayer. He just spins around this man. He spins around him. He used to confuse him, and he tries to grab him, but unable to. As he throws him, like right before he hits finally, he kicks him. But Izuku, he makes the blade on, slashes out him. He's like, fine. Eagle, insane. It's the eagle. Has a fusion. He says, Chimera. He says, Chimera as it begins to fuse. He says, what the hell? That's fucking weird. What the hell? As you know, it goes out there, it begins to fly, and it uses its wing. It does it flaps its wing, and it just goes through it. It just really just like it, or pushes its wing forward and just sending him back with a bit from the wind force. And Blacklight Deku, he grabs him this time and knees him in the head, causing him to get woozy and get head for his, to get concussion. He's woozy at this point. And he goes to Blacklight Deku, punches him. He said no. As he goes back and punches him. He's like happening as they both begin to go all attacks and they both tired now. He's Blacklight and Slime. He say, hey, so since that stuff as before. He's like, you see these turrets appear as he jumps. And he does this slight and attack. He does a second attack and claws. And, he runs off. He's like, here he goes, where he put Toga, says, Toga. And he hugs her. He says, you okay? She says, I'm okay. And he's like, she says, are you okay, baby? He says, I'm okay. He's like, God, you gotta get out of here. At this point, he's already, he gets to the port where Princess told you know what she's gonna slap the Bakugo was? I says, oh god. Just what? So I just got the what? I forgot. I told her. He gets so says, hey, come on, some mental shit. Hey, but Sugar, I can go. Hey, you just follow him. You're the only one that can keep up with him, right? Yeah, you're the only one that can keep up. He says, yeah, I'm the only, probably the only one. He's okay. I won't kill you. Because I've seen what I can do. Like that, For him to be able to take that down, I could tell. That thing was another level. It was beyond All Might. If it came in contact with All Might was definitely dead. Yeah, I know. It's okay. He said, okay. How about you go get Bakugo? Because we just in the stalemate anyway. He just, for some reason, I can never really beat him. So, he says, Kagiri, get ready. He get Bakugo. No, fuck it. Bakugo, he's like, he goes to Bakugo. But he gets Bakugo, he grabs him, kind of choke him out. But Bakugo's smart enough. He launches and, he explodes. He backs up and says, okay, you little shit. He says, okay, you little brat. You come on with me. He's I gotta come with someone like you, villain. As he uses, he uses his explosion at his feet and launches on as he dodges. He needs him in the stomach, chops him back in that, and knocking out Bakugo, but he thought as Bakugo swung, kicks him in the head, summons him back. He's like, okay, I'll fluff my guard, the hockey there. He goes, he grabs Bakugo, knees him, throws him to the tree. Bakugo kind of uses that momentum to trick him, and puts back as he dodges, grabs him. He's like, I'm sick of this. He stabs Bakugo. Bakugo spits up blood. And he passes out, and he tries to say, that was so much easier. Whew. This kid's tough. I see why. I see why you want him, but I don't know why. I don't know why I want him to slime kid now. Try to say, slime kit too. He said, he says, hey, I might want to put. He says, okay. He says, so I don't know why he wants slime kit now, but okay. But time he gets him, I'm not gonna go to it because too lazy. They're too lazy for that. No, he gets him. And then time skip. Time skip after he gets away, and they find him. Find him where he gets to. They get away. So Sugar slams his hand down in anger. Says, "How?" So kid, get away! Say, Bryce, get away! Hey, he says, hey, don't get mad at me. I was in the bathroom. Since I was told I was too. Everybody just looks at him with that face. Says, y'all racist. Yeah, don't judge us. He says, mistake since Momo didn't get the tracker on. Momo this time get the tracker on because you don't know why I can watch that. Cause he absorbed normal, and that tracker was put on. So yeah, she saw it, but got a little too scared. So yeah. So dang it, he says, well, I gotta go. I gotta go. He backs up, but he gets his headache. He falls to his knees. As you see a person, the person that he absorbed he absorbed the last episode. So that's part. If he sees him running, that's all he sees. He says, "Boss, take this unique one. Take this. This something is. It's like the defense of the blacklight, but of all, even it's almost as strong as his own power with his. It's almost on par now on par, but he's strong. As he he sees that, and then next thing he sees is him fighting. I said, what the hell? Says he just got the KO kiss himself. And then he goes back. He walks it, and then he sees a black light. He runs, kicks them, and they block. But based on that, he kicks him into the head. They just leave his body. He just leaves the body there. You look at the dead, crushed head body. He walks off. Seeing the memory, thinking about it. What the hell was these? What the hell was that? I know it's that memory, but since it was strong, and from the rest of them, was it really that strong? I don't know. But as a second, sure as you could tell he got like a thing, but he can't tell what it is. He just can't tell. He just can't tell what it is. He just can't tell. He's like, huh. He said, hey, when he goes back home, says, hey, mom, says, deku, she hugs him. Like that. He said he's coming back this week. I don't remember. If I said, I think I said his father's dead. Yeah, if I didn't, yeah, his father's dead. And I'm gonna say that. So come on. Oh, this is on top of my head. His child says, son? He's like, yeah, mom. I said, I want you to introduce Pat. And he's like, you could introduce him tomorrow. I got a headache and I'm about to go around the room and pass the fuck out. I'm tired. Seeing something, my head hurts, and he wants to his room. Then the second, and as soon as he just lays down, he out. He sleep. Even I said because to the memory, he's been out for 2 days. She goes and says, you okay? You slept for 2 days, you okay? He says, sorry, 2 days? He's thinking, he says, I just slept longer. I think it's the longest I slept. Because it's the black light. He got slept for Like, though he doesn't remember, he had slept for like almost a month. But he really doesn't remember that. Dang, that's surprising. He's like, God, it's fine, but it's late at night. It sucks. It's like, didn't expect that. He, kind of just like, you know, he says, I had to go. He about to get some stuff. He's like, since I got he's thinking, since I got this one thing, I think I should go start results. He goes to the grocery, the nearby, store. He goes to get some. He gets like a plier, He gets some random stuff. Some random stuff he wouldn't really need, and stuff he might be useful, though he could create it. No. Oh, never mind. Though he can create, but since he can create certain things. He's like, I got this, so it shouldn't be that hard. He says, he buys it all. He transfers the money. He's like, as soon as he gets to the corner and absorbs, he walks as he sees a woman about to get mugs. A husband and like two people, like after seems girlfriend, like some two people about to get robbed. He's like, hey, stop it! As he walks and seals, but he popcorns, water wall, so he drop. He running because that caused too much noise. He just watches as he says, "Give us your wallet, or we'll force you." Says no. And see, why he kicks him his head kicks him in the stomach. But as soon as that right moment, he he gets his hand from off his shoulders and runs towards his legs. What the hell? He says, what the hell is his skin made of? He's kind of grunting in pain. He's like, I've dealt with worse people. God damn. His skin felt like pure steel. He's like, he says, fine. After they kick him in the stomach and they punch him in the stomach and just, they kind of hold him down. And he says, well, if you're going to do that, again, somehow they begin to get hold of the girl. And then they hold her down, says, she's just crying. I know he jumps down, says, you really shouldn't mug and try to rape me. He says, as they try to throw something. As one of them try to throw like a knife, no, like a pin, those thin ass needles things at him. He grabs it and breaks it, but he's like, ow. Fucking, so that's your quirk. So that's your quirk as he pulls it out. He's just, that hurts. What? Not that bad. Not that bad. And it's like, as he grabs it and throws it back, condom absorbs the body. He says, damn. He says, you okay? Thank you. He says, you don't have to repay me. He runs, he jumps as they just see him disappear and just says a bowing thank you, hoping that he get to hit him again and give him something in return, but he didn't want nothing. He's just there. Though he meets someone. He meets a person. He's like, why must they always do this? Why? Of course, they call me villains and beat me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't ask to be born with this quirk. But they just hurt me and hurt me. He abused me. As you see him they just hear her crying. Says, he's like, you alright? Does it sound like I'm alright? She says in this kind of voice that sounds like she's been crying quite a while. Says, So I heard you comment. So what's your quirk? This is darkness manipulation. This is darkness. Darkness. Darkness and implosion. I can manipulate the darkness and cause implosions at any time. So yeah, that's the villainous quirk. But it's depending on how you use it. But you shouldn't let him do that. How am I supposed to when he beat me? Just use your just don't let him push. Don't let him get to you. That's what exactly they want. As he taps, it says, "What you choose, it's your mind. What you let them. If you just cause you talk like this, you gonna just become what they say you are. And I know, I could tell you don't want to become that. So follow yourself. Don't let them hurt you. What they do, just follow your heart. Don't listen to them. It's mindful people who would care for you. How much messed up people are. That's light in this world. Gray how people go through things that's traumatizing more than anything else. So he says, I've been through something myself. I can't. It's something more painful than anything. It's something that scars me to this day. It's been a while now, and I still can't get over it. It's the pain, the memories of what they had these stuff. Who? It's nothing, nothing. Just the point is, you shouldn't let them get to you. Shouldn't let that word make you who you are. Just got it. He hugs him. Says thank you. Actually, guys, it'll be all right. I promise. Just heed my words, okay? And it says, just he laughed. He says, huh? He's like, huh? I haven't felt that in a long time. I haven't really felt happy without Toga. Now I'm not around Toga. This one feeling. I haven't felt this all while I'm killing Black Launch. I felt just this empty coldness. Nothing. Just oblivion on darkness. But now, I feel something. As he lays there, he's like, It's real surprising what helping people can go a long way. Don't it? Can it? Yes, can it? Times it's getting worse and worse and worse. But people are getting stronger and stronger. Government. The government is just something I can't even with today. Sucks. People are going through some things. Been through some things. This world has so many people that's been through some fucked up things. Not even wanting it. Some people have seen some shit. Some people been through some shit. Some people been through some unimaginable. I'm one of those people. But these trauma things, bad things that happen, make us us. Really, truly, it may hurt. But so what? Feel like those memories, we just wallow in the past and hang on to them and grudges. They hurt us more than we can imagine. Yeah, I'm writing this but as if they might continue, may continue or use that, I can't let them survive. I have to take the whole Black Watch down completely. Then I have to go to source the government. Maybe not. I'm not sure if I will ever take them down, but whatever it takes to stop Black Watch, cause this thing is something else. As he sees some stuck to the wall as he about to jump. It's like, he walks down the wall, the building wall. As he whips it off. It's like a USB port. What the hell is this thing? No, he puts it in his pocket, and he just he stops walking and jumps off the wall to a fence, and jumps. He's going to run as he sees. He stops. He's like, huh. As he's like, as he let Aegon out, and as he forms wings, as he flies up into the air. Sky, something else, fun. As they both fly, around the city. He thinks, may not be human completely anymore, but I am definitely something strong, something infinite, something always evolving, constantly getting stronger. I guess I'm not gonna let it end there, as he's fun, the Toga House, and this somewhere. This one I'm going to hear. G whatever out.